Welcome to the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen, where we share gourmet recipes at a low-budget wonder. Now check this out. I like to start this recipe out with chicken broth. Just before I bring it to a boil, I'll add my green beans. 5 minutes for canned green beans, 10 minutes for fresh green beans. Now here I've got about a pound of bacon. I'm going to slice this up into some fine pieces here. And I'm going to take it to the stove and get that cooking because that's going to take a little bit of time. Now, here's an onion. We're going to use the whole thing, but I like to go in half and then half again, and then cut my slices. That way they're not too short, but they're not too long, and they're perfect for this green bean casserole. Once we've got that all sliced up, we'll just set them aside here in a bowl. Now here I've got some portobello mushrooms. First thing you want to do really is just pop out these stems. Makes it easier to cut this way. And once you got those up, just slice them up long. And then the stems as well. And again, right in our bowl. And we'll go ahead and slice up a clove of garlic. That ought to help our flavor out real nice. And in a hot pan, we'll melt down about a 1/3 stick of butter and add our veggies. And we'll get that going. Now it's time to strain out our green beans. And in a separate bowl, we'll start adding these ingredients. Check in on that bacon, and we'll strain that out with a paper towel here. I like to fold it all up, make sure all the grease is out. Just like so, and then we'll just throw that right over the green beans. Now, these look like croutons, but it's stuffing. And then once we season with a little bit of salt and pepper here on our mushrooms and onions, we're going to add some adobo. This is good stuff. It's just some garlic powder, a little bit of oregano, a few other ingredients, but we're going to add that right in here with the mixture too. Mix this up real nice and fine, and it's a good time to start adding our cream of mushroom soup. And we're not going to just add 1 can, we are going to add 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup. Get that all mixed up real nice till it looks like this. And this is a perfect time to add those French onions. Put a whole can in there. And again, stir. And I like to pour this into a glass casserole dish. That way through the sides, you can see all the many layers that you've really put into this recipe. Makes it a lot more fun and appetizing that way. And that's what it should look like just before you put it in the oven. We're going to go 350 for about 20 minutes. And once she's out, we're going to go ahead and top it off with some cheese. Just cover a nice thin layer right over the entire top, and then back in the oven for 5 more minutes. And once again, back out. And there you have it. Green bean casserole right here in the Poor Man's Gourmet Kitchen. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stop by PoorMansGourmetKitchen.com for more recipes and exact ingredients.